My mission is to create an environment for patients to experience life smiling, whether they are 7 or 70. This is my way of making an impact and being a part of their journey. Our vision, our goal, our focus is to impact people to experience life smiling. Why do we say that? Our goal isn't just to straighten teeth. People expect that. They expect an orthodontist with all their schooling, you're going to know how to straighten teeth. But our focus is, our motto, so to say, is to give them that experience. So smiles have impacts on people young and old. But when you see people in public, how comfortable are they with their smile? Is there something that's holding them back? A lot of times it's their teeth and their position. And so we as orthodontists have a great opportunity to help address that. And a lot of times people will focus on a certain tooth here and there. We're looking at the whole picture. And that's something that's very key and different to orthodontics, because the mouth is dictating what we see on the outside. And tooth position, taking teeth out, keeping teeth in, widening smiles, all these different things come into play when you're looking at an orthodontic result. But we know we're doing things cosmetically, facially, orthodontically, but what's the experience as you're going through this process? You know, my goal with my staff was to say, hey, we talked about youth, we talked about kind of what teenagers are going through these days. Make sure that this is the best 30, 45 minutes of the day to make sure they have a positive impact. You know, you really have an impact on these young people's lives.
I've been coming here for 6 years. When I come to Blacker Orthodontist, I know we're in for a good time. It's not like the regular experience that you have at a doctor's office where you kind of dread going in there. I'm going to see all these people that I really like, and they make it fun and they make it exciting to be here. Dr. Blacker is a father of many children, which is first and foremost an important part of this, because he understands how kids behave, how they act. So he's very understanding. On top of that, he has a great personality. He also has a fantastic sense of humor, and his office staff is also a ton of fun.
I'm very fortunate for the team that I have. No orthodontist is any good without a great supporting cast or supporting team. I'm very particular in who I bring into the office, because I know the vision and the experience that I'm trying to provide to patients, and I got to make sure that's mirrored in my staff as well. They got to make sure they're smiling, they got to make sure they're welcoming, they got to make sure that feel-good feeling experience in the back is happening as well. And so we have an open bay in the back. We always welcome parents to come back and see what's going on. We want to make sure that communication level's there. We want to make sure that they feel like that they're in the loop on what's going on. They're always welcome to see that as well. Some of the services that we provide at Blacker Orthodontics are Invisalign, braces, and we treat young kids when needed. The American Association of Orthodontists recommends patients to be seen by an orthodontist by the age of 7. The age of 7 is very important because at that age, children are now starting to develop their key components to their jaw, their bite, what teeth are starting to come at a certain position. At that age, we can help diagnose, treat, and if needed, dictate any future needs that the patient might need. There's a huge benefit to treating them at that age that we can't do when they're older. Technology has blessed our practice immensely. Particularly in the last several years, the wires and the technology that we do move teeth faster, much more comfort levels with the kiddos and the patients, young and old. But a huge change that's taken place in our practice is the iTero scanner machine. What that does, it allows us to scan instead of take impressions. Now we scan for a lot of these appliances, we scan for a lot of the impressions for the retainers as well. Invisalign is a great tool that we have in the practice as far as helping teeth and position themselves just right. The public is demanding non-visual movement, meaning they're moving less from orthodontics and braces and more to the clear aligners. I needed to understand this better and give my commitment to treating patients better with aligners as well. It's a great feeling when the braces come off. It's life-changing. That just gives me total satisfaction when the braces do come off and they see those type of results. That's our joy, that's our privilege, and I think that's what keeps us coming back to those smiles and appreciation.
I've actually had 5 friends I've recommended come to Blacker Orthodontist over the years because it's a fun and fantastic office. The staff is always kind and considerate and thorough in what they do, and they do a fantastic job. The kids like coming here, I like coming here. It's a win-win for everybody.
You know, my definition of success is delivering what we say we're going to deliver. We want to deliver that experience and that amazing smile at the end. One of the things that differentiates us is how we listen to our patients. Our number one goal always is to listen to the patient. We are here to provide a service to make sure that we listen to the patient and surpass their expectations. If we haven't done that, then my success hasn't been achieved.